So in high school, I didn't care much about getting good grades. I didn't really care much about school at all. Honestly, I went and I was there, and that's about the extent of my high school experience. I did, however, manage to get through each class with just kind of showing up, putting in the minimum effort, getting whatever grade they wanted to give me, and being fine with that. I had one teacher in high school I had for all 4 years. She was my math teacher. And in Algebra 2, she'd already been dealing with me for a couple of years, and she decided that she was done with my malarkey. So at the end of the year, she failed me, and I got my last day of school. I got my report card, and it had a D on there, and so I went and talked to her. Went to her classroom, and I said, "Hey, come on, Costi, you don't want to do this to me. You don't want to give me this D. Come on." And she looked at me very angry, and she said, "No. If you would have done any homework at all this year, if you would have done any work at all, you would have passed this class. And still, having not done any homework, all you needed was a 37 on your final. You still almost managed to pass this class without doing anything. And you didn't manage to get a 37 because you couldn't even put in enough effort to get a bad grade on your final exam." And I said, "Yikes. So that's a no to you, like, changing that grade then?" She said, "No, absolutely not. You need to learn this lesson." Okay, I guess so. So I went out of there, and then the more I thought about it, the more angry I got, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to show her. So instead of repeating that class, I said, I'm not repeating class. I'm not failing a class in high school. That's stupid. So I went and I signed up for summer school. And summer school was, that year, for whatever reason, it was just a half day. It was like 8 to 12, and it was self-paced learning. So I went, and in 2 weeks, 4 hours a day in 2 weeks, I did the entire year worth of Algebra 2, and I got a 98. And so the next year, I walked into her pre-calculus class. I strolled in all confident, like, "Yeah, that's right. I'm in here. What's going on?" She said, "How are you in here?" And I said, "I took that class during summer school. 2 weeks, 98. Wasn't even a struggle." And she said, "Oh, good. I knew you could do it. Glad to see you in here." Wait a minute. What? No, I'm supposed to win. What?